York and in Washington. We're now told, CBS 2 has now learned, that the plane that crashed outside Pittsburgh was actually en route to crash and attack Camp David, the presidential retreat. So to recap, there are still 4 unaccounted for planes. There are 4 unaccounted for planes. There's one in Dallas that has been surrounded by F-16s. There are 3 others that we're still trying to locate. But the 4th plane that we know about that crashed was actually targeting Camp David, the presidential retreat.
All right, Marcia, thank you. Also, there's been a lot of speculation, and will be for some time, about who takes responsibility for this. I want to read you a quote from a man who's employed at Jane's Transport of London. Jane's, of course, worldwide leader in expertise as far as military aircraft, in fact, all aircraft. This quote is, "This is perhaps the most audacious terrorist attack that has ever taken place in the world." This man's name is Chris Yates. It takes a logistics operation from the terror group involved that is second to none. Only a very small handful of terror groups on that list. The name at the top, Osama bin Laden. Also, President Bush, as you know, perhaps you saw earlier today live on national television, promising a full-scale hunt for those who committed this act of terrorism. And again, the president, hours ago, did call this an act of terrorism. There was some speculation in the minutes following the first impact on the World Trade Center. Perhaps this was something else, an air disaster of some kind. From there, apparently, when we saw the second attack, it was clear,
very obvious.
It seemed clear it was a terrorist attack. Since that time, we know that another bomb was set off at the World Trade Center. And if you are just tuning in, you will see there is no more World Trade Center. Both towers have collapsed.